Well, welcome back everyone to episode 3 of my Hardcore Museum Challenge. If you can tell by my voice, I have a bit of some seasonal allergies going on. I'll try not to cough or sneeze too much, or at least pause and turn away from the mic when I do. But let's click back to game, excuse that noise, and let's see how we're doing. So as I finished in here, I think my goal was to collect all the iron in this cavern, get myself a nice set of clothes to wear. Yeah, I don't have anything right now. Let's head over here. Yep, there's a whole bunch in here. So let's add up while we're going how much you need for a full set of armor. I think you need, for a breastplate, you need all but 1, so that would be 8. Pants is all but 2, so that's 7, so that's 15. Boots are 4, so that's 19. And the hat is 5, so that's 24. I'm not sure if I did that right or not, but I think I did. But roughly 24 will get us what we need. And we have 16 plus 1 already spelted. Oh, there's some more over there. So let's go. Oh, there's more up here. My goodness. Is there another little cavern up there? Maybe I should pillar up and see what's going on. Do I have? Yeah, I have plenty of cobble. 1, 2. Should I light? What's going on up there first? So there's iron. Well, that's good. More coal. But there wasn't a cavern. It was just kind of an empty space up here. But it had at least one thing I need. I'll take more coal. Although with this lava pit down here, if I kind of built a base in the midst of all this lava, I could just use that to do all my smelting and grab that and throw it in the furnace. I don't know what 1 bucket of lava is equivalent to, like if it's equivalent to this many, this many blocks of, or pieces of coal, but, well, we have 28 iron. Let's, before we do anything else, let's go get the suit of armor ready here, because I want to be prepared. So we'll get that started. See what other things we can reach down here while we're waiting for it to cook, and then I'm going to go. I know it's not the most efficient time-wise to work on a house first, but I like to pretend that this is some kind of, there's a little bit of story to the challenge, and that as I'm trying to do this, I need to have a home base. So, I'm going to have some water here while I do this, so if there's, yeah. Oof, it's pushing me back. So as I uncover these blocks, if there's lava underneath them, I'll get that right away. If there was none, get that redstone. I need that for redstone lamps, and I need a redstone block, I think, or maybe not a redstone block, I don't know. 7 and 7. So that was 8. And then the pants were 7, so I was right so far, 15. And these 2 will get me my shoes, my good looking boots, and then we'll wait. So I'll go get one more thing here while that cooks, and I can put a helmet on, and then we can go outdoors and be relatively impervious to pain. So I want to leave a bunch of this lava here, but I want to get that stuff, so I'm going to... Ah! Where's that noise coming from? Scary. Not that I'm scared of a zombie, but it's over in that direction. It's more that it's more that I don't want to get bumped into lava. I think more often than not, if I've let me get this spot. More often than not, if I've died in hardcore mode, it's from lava more than anything else. Is there something over here? That's like the direction. Ah! Whew. Almost fell in. Yeah, that's this direction. There's water. There's like a whole another cave. Well, I'm not going there until it's time to go adventuring. Looks like, oh, I missed some iron. How dangerous. Yeah, that's kind of over lava. I'll get that later. So, let's get the boots. Not the boots. The hat. I'm not wearing any head protection. Put that on. We'll drop some of this stuff off in the chest and then finish a home. Get to work on the museum and put those blocks in there. So I think there were 20 blocks and I was planning on a 5-story museum to keep them in. Oh, it looks like I can do some, I'll do some smelting up here. He who dealt it smelt it, huh? So we'll put that there. And just to say I have my first block. There we go. Do I need a block of lapis? I don't know. I should look that list over before I work on this. So I'll put the redstone there. And let's get an axe and a hotbar. I already have one. Okay. So, seeds. Still have not eaten any animals. I'm living by my farm and trying to remember what my goal with the house was. Oh, I think I was a little beach place here. And I want to get rid of that. So, alright. Oh, I wanted to get some birch. And I didn't want to venture out in the night. So let's get a couple of these. Ooh, Enderman. Enderman committing suicide? Whoa. Did I look at him? No, I don't think so. Enderman's having trouble. Maybe he is drunk Enderman. It could be. I don't know how you get drunk in the Minecraft world. What did you have to drink? There's no grapes. I guess you can make apple wine, or maybe that's what he's doing. Should I just put that Enderman out of his existence, or his misery? Okay, birch. Let's birch this puppy up. Oop, dropped. Pick up. So this will be our doorstep. And then I think I'll have another layer of whatever this spruce or dark oak. I think it's spruce. Along the top. Those just oak? You should probably plant some oak. So I have a bunch. And I can't get out that way. My dumb house is in the way. Well, I got plenty of, oh, I'm going to have to add a little more sand here. I got plenty of sugarcane growing that I planted right when I first came in. So that'll be good. We'll plant a bunch of these. we'll never run out of birch, so we'll clear out some birches and put oak there. It's starting to get dark, so I need to be careful. I wonder where I got all those oak saplings from. Oh, I think from when I ventured over and where I got the dark spruce. Or is that dark spruce? Just spruce, where I got the spruce. Because that's oak in the middle there. Alright. Well, what is this? A plank? What should I have for my floor? Let's do birch since we have so much of it. And let me make this whole operation a little more safe by blocking people entering here. Oh, how about I make a crafting table? Put it in the ground here for right now. And make some planks for the floor. But I don't want to be stuck underneath, so I'll have to get some carpet because now the whole thing looks like birch. Nuts. We'll let that just fall. Maybe a mob will want it. Maybe there's a zombie who feels guilty about the way he's living, and you know what? Let's make an inlay here of this. Don't need lots of it, but so maybe there's a zombie who's feeling guilty about eating human flesh so much and all the things he's doing that he wants to make a new life, and we can help him out. Okay. Jump. Mine those and just leave them there. Who cares? There we go. We got a nice looking floor without having any carpet so far. Oops, it looks like I went one too many here. Looks like a rug in a grandmother's house. Alright, so now I'm going to put another layer of this here. I'm probably going to get knocked down by skellies like 3 or 4 times. Oh well. There's a zombie. Nope. So that way this way I can be civilized. I'm not living in a cave. I'm an adventurer making a proper life in this new place. So I'm more like a pioneer. Alright, excuse me one second. I got to pause here and keep my dog from eating a toy. Sorry about that. My beagle was snacking on one of my children's toys. I should have kept that crafting table, huh? Oh well, you live, you learn. So I'm going to put a door in. Spruce door looks super piratey. I don't want that. We'll make a birch door for now. I think I might sail over from where I came from before and get an acacia tree, some acacia wood, and make an acacia wood door. Those look more like a beach house than what we have here. So, we got that. Now, I want this line to show, so I need, but I'm going to have an overhang with my roof, so I'm going to put one more row here, And I use birch because birch is in great supply here. I hear a skelly. There's one in the water. Okay, so we got that. We'll use this. You know what? Yeah, a wood roof makes more sense for a beach house. I was gonna say we can smelt some. Maybe we can have a two-tone roof. How about that? Some oak as well. Will that work? We will see, huh? So, we'll start with the oak. Now what will overhang? Actually, so right here should be spruce. And I'm doing it the wrong way. So I think I also, at some point, although the goal is to get blocks, not to be too fancy here, um, can make houses for those sheep, and then on the other end of the other side of this place there's chickens and there's um, yeah, all sorts of stuff. Chickens, cows, pigs I even think, so I could have all that I need here. Adding yet another color of wood. So we'll do a striped roof. See how that works. Now, it's the golden rule of Minecraft is that you cannot, it is impossible, and there's a skelly at my door, you see him down there. It's impossible to make a roof without falling off like 5 times. So, or misplacing blocks, but we'll see. Maybe I will be the exception to the rule. He's shooting at me. Will he hit me? Is there another one, or is there just a guy on the ground shooting straight up? Wasting his arrows. Well, I can hear him, but I do not feel him. Okay, let's put a different kind of block here. Can I turn one of these into a block? Like that. Three. I'm going to be one short here. Oh, nuts. Ah, well. This thing is not going to be over at the end of this episode anyway. Oh, there's a skelly. Is he the one taking aim at me? He is. And his buddy is right around the corner, right? Okay, I got that one. Was it the same one? Is Indiana Jones up here hanging out under? Oh, there's the other guy. I don't want to mess with skellies in the water. That is not for me. So. Oh, there he is. He came back. You came back! Welcome back, buddy. Stop shooting arrows at me. I mean, you died, but you were a bag of bones. How alive were you in the first place? Okay. I'm using all the woods of the area. Lots of tones there. And this next day is about to dawn. I'm going to need to get some more wood to finish this anyway. Let me plant some crops. And now that it looks like I'm doing fine on food, I don't need this speedy farm. I just need a farm to make lots of stuff while I'm gone. I'll add another row. And when I get more seeds, I'll add more. Okay, still day 2. I need more birch, it looks like. I need more spruce and oak. And we'll have what we need. Man, that's a pool party going on over there. And then these jokers invited me. Can I add some? They're starting to burn. So, pool party is almost over. Poor guys. Oh, there we go. End of day 3. So, thank you for watching. I got all the iron. I got a full set of armor now. My house is starting to take shape and looking good. My dog is climbing up on my lap here, having successfully eaten a toy secretly. And once I finish this house, maybe I'll start adventuring, getting some blocks, and then maybe start my museum so I can at least get some progress. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in episode number 4 of my Hardcore Museum Challenge.